Hey there folks, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Exterminator, and thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, we are checking out the previous posts in the last week here, sorted by top. We did unfortunately miss last week, and we're a day late this week. I've been super busy with my other work at the Lego store, and it's just been, traffic's been bad. I get home late, I haven't had a chance to do stuff. And this one is going to be a little quick. Just again because I don't have time. I have dinner plans here, and yeah, this was the only time I had to do it. So anyway, let's get into it. Red light, green light. This seems oh my god, what is happening? Do you know what? I don't know how they're doing this, but this is definitely a play on Squid Games for sure. Yes, Factorio is impressive. Only if I had a brain to understand to code drones or make them. Yeah, I mean, this is. I don't know how they're doing this. But this is drone abuse. So how? Yeah, turrets are set to force enemy and limited ammo to shoot the bots. Spidertrons requesting science packs are entering and leaving the logistics network to control the movement of the bots. Interesting. That's really funny. Do excuse me, gentlemen, while I exchange my pantaloons. Pantaloons. Oh man, getting on track like a pro. Nice. Finish locomotive achievement with 15 seconds spare. Why don't they say the achievement that you need tracks to put it down on? That is very true. But yeah, it's only clear in hindsight. You wouldn't necessarily know that. My little brother discovered Factorio last night. Bruh, I'm not that good, but this game is a damn drug. I mean, their factory actually looks pretty good, to be honest. I mean, their factory actually looks really good. I dispatch trains for a living, and I'm getting a kick out of the level of detail when it comes to rail systems. I got the game about a week or so ago, and I'm hooked. Watching my factory grow, so satisfying. I'm also really enjoying the level of detail put into building a railway. Some of the contrasts to actual CTC and railways I've noticed so far. Block signals can display an absolute stop. Intermediate signals will display the indication of the block signal ahead. I know it's not particularly interesting, but I've never seen a game or other train simulator that incorporates a functional CTC system into the game mechanics and be fairly accurate at it. Nice. Factorio train experts are in high demand. Pay sucks, but the benefits of virtual high fives are on another planet. Yes, I'd like to hire them too. I think a lot of people would. Fully compressed blue belt using only 3 inserters and 1 splitter. I challenge anyone to do it better. These designs let you fit 2 on each side of a train. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nice. That's actually, yeah, these are really good examples of doing that for sure. Autosave can save you in more ways than one. I don't know. Oh my god. That's like terrifying, man. He is the one. Impossible. Are you telling me I can dodge trains when you're ready? You won't need to. Fiercely stacks up on personal shield modules. Oh man, this is hilarious. Spitter flexing its train dodging skills on me. Speaking of train dodging skills. Oh my god, dude, this spitter, that's just rude, man. How does it do it? It's beginning to believe. You can see the train code. Lasts about 25 seconds longer than the average player. Yep, basically. Who even needs belts? Where we're going, we don't need belts. This is actually, like, really intriguing to me. I kind of like it. Something about the way they've arranged the long inserters and stuff just makes me really like it. I mean, certainly, I mean, maybe it's efficient. Beltless inserter only individual assembler lines for red through yellow science, optimized for minimal width, but first taking area into consideration as well. Supports 1 lab, minimum 2.4 science per minute. So it's very slow, but if for some reason you don't have belts, pretty useful. Spidertron conga line. Oh, I love how they the colors they've done too. This looks really nice, actually. Now make them dance. Oh man, here we go. Ugh, I mean, it still makes me really uncomfortable, man. I hate spiders so much. We have quite a few spiders in our new basement. This is making me a little bit uncomfortable. I keep like looking behind me. Oh man, can you make them walking indefinitely by assigning the first one to track the last one? It's the most powerful in-game base defense. That is very true. It would fit perfectly to the long-ass train going around the base at full speed base defense. Yeah. I think the Spidertrons are probably a little bit more effective, but maybe not. Just 8 blue belt of uranium-235. Back to this. The advantage of using the trains is you don't have to give them more ammo constantly, but you do have to refuel them, so. Just 8 blue belts, you know. Casual. This is what I need. This is what I need in my stream, man. I'm going through this stuff so fast. With the nuclear, I'm using atomic artillery shells to clear my path. And uranium goes so fast. Up until that point, I always had way too much, and I felt like, how are you ever supposed to use this? But now I can see how you would use this. 1 belt of U-235 would take about 20 belts of raw uranium ore. 8 belts would take about 160 of raw ore. That's a lot. Original content, worthy research. Finally, disassembly machine. Disassembly machine could be a cool meta. Imagine building tons of yellow arm to compact transport iron plate, gear, and green circuit over your factory. It would be neat if they did something like this for the expansion. Some sort of, like, compactor or something. There's definitely mods that do it, but final base, in quotes, work in progress. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. This is... This is really nice. Overview of the factory in progress. Electric circuit production. This is just... I like how they've packed accumulators and stuff in every nook and cranny as well. And then this is like... It's an interesting bus system here, I think. This is extremely impressive. Holy moly, look at this bus. One of the most beautiful factories I've seen. This isn't base, it's art. Is there I wonder if they have a download thing. They've got 360 hours of game time as a whole. It took something around 100 hours to get to this point. I mean, honestly, that's pretty fast, I'd say. Or at least for me. Spaghetti in progress. Wow, that's crazy. 18,400 robots swarming to build concrete in my half-finished mega base. Why do you do this to the bots? The poor bots. The dark spots on the ground say a lot about your play style. They tell a story, a horrible fate for these buyers, radioactive fallout, too much correct processing. I like it. Also, nice train network. Yes, I love all the nukes. They're fairly uniform, actually. The train network is really cool, too. Some of those, like, spiral junctions. Very nice. And then I like how they didn't, like, concrete under the ore patches. I guess that's one way to get rid of a nest. Uh-oh. What on earth are you doing? Oh, they hooked up flamers. I don't know why the biters aren't attacking them, though. Like, I know they're not fueled, but I thought they'd still be considered a military structure. Anyway, I'm a little bit confused, actually. Well, you got 4 out of 8 war crimes from the UN. Willful killing, torture, inhumane treatment, willfully causing great suffering, some destruction. Oh my god. Also, war crime unless it's part of a second one. Interesting, they're not banned. Build that without bite attack. Peaceful mode. Okay, so I guess they just switched peaceful mode. Maybe I just completely missed it. How they turned it back on. Or off, rather. Short for balancer. Nice. So yeah, it's short, but it's way wider than a normal one. So I guess this is just good in like a general or like base, like situational based, if I could words. So if you have a lot of more horizontal space and vertical space. This could be good, which could be like a lot of times, especially in outposts, I tend to build my rails, like my pickup station, too close to the outpost mining. So something like this would be useful because I sometimes struggle with the vertical space of a normal one. So having it more wide could actually be good. Basically, as that one person said. Plot hole in Factorio, the engineer never leaves the planet. Crashing the planet and builds his factory in order to build a rocket to return home, but he never does return home. Yeah, this is something that I've never really got. Like, you build the rocket and launch a satellite, or don't, but doesn't really seem to actually be a point to that. The engineer wanted to escape the factory must grow. They like it here now. Stockholm Syndrome. Why go back to civilization when you have such a marvelous factory that you created by yourself? Exactly. The interstellar bug exterminator. He's tasked with the absolute annihilation of the local population so that his contractors can send in colonies free of worrying about bug attacks. This reminds me of Starship Troopers, too. Man. Popular opinion, begging posts should be moderated. I appreciate people getting 30 games to totally random strangers. However, I don't like typical posts of persons that try to get it for free. Update from last week. Okay, interesting. Spider DJ in space. I don't know if there's an actual song, I can't tell yet, but oh my god, he's actually DJing. This is marvelous. I love it. I really need to get in space exploration. It looks freaking sick. It's also crazy, like, complicated and expensive, but really cool, man. I love, like, the force field here, too. It's absolutely improved since I played it, without a doubt. Viewers in Factorio Land. Hell yeah, very nice. More special purpose 4-4 balancers. Oh man, I love this because they got like the turns in them. I mean, this seem like some of these seem like a little wide for most cases, but still very, very cool. 800 hours in, and only now I discovered you can configure a deconstruction planner to only remove dropped items. With that, you can quickly clean up your base if you accidentally drop a large number of items. I'm pretty sure that I feel like that's why that became an option. Some other spaghetti in the background. Yeah, crazy spaghetti. But this is an absolutely excellent feature, and able to add that. Press Alt-D to create a deconstruction planner. Press E to open your inventory. Put the planner in the right-click planner. So switch the mode to whitelist. Click one of the filter slots. You can select not only specific items, but also categorize items like drop items or landscape features, which is very nice. I think you can make it only do ghosts, too. The engineer, fan work, brush test. Oh, hide bore. You always deliver. The eyes are putting me off a little bit, but oh, it's okay. You can even play as her. Oh, that's cool. So, what's the lore here? Do we have some sort of shrink ray technology or something? Yes. That's all we need to know. Just yes. Wait till you see how many chains can fit in your pocket. Or rocket silos. Kind of assuming Ant-Man logic here. Like, does this say throw to make things grow and shrink? I think someone took a Pez dispenser out of their pocket and make it the size of the train in one of the movies. Yes. Oh, man, I love this. I think I finally have enough base. 10k science per minute. There's never enough. Always more. It's a little bit blurry here, man. Oh, Nelly. Oh, okay. This is nuts. Wow. I'm gonna just like play better on inside of Reddit. Fair bit. Hacking crazy. Evolution of lamps in Factorio. Daytime version. So this is 0, 12, 0, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Or, sorry, 1.1. I mean, they really have not changed much at all. I guess, like, the more we go up, kind of the more illumination they give a bit, I guess. Certainly more readable and distinct. That is very true, because the problem here is it's like almost illuminating all the ones that aren't actually powered on. So it makes it a lot like clear. This is super clear, like so easy to read. But then once we start getting into like this one, it becomes almost impossible. Like I only know what this is because I know what it is here, but without that, I actually don't even know what this is. 012, I do like a lot more, to be honest. Surprised they haven't had like complaints like when they actually introduced this and changed it. But anyway, that's gonna do it for now, folks. Also, I just noticed over 250,000 people in the subreddit. That's insane. Super cool. Anyway, normally I look at the ones on the next page a bit, but like I said, this is gonna be a shorter one due to time restrictions. I do apologize, but it was really great to be back doing it. Some cool stuff as always. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, thank you so much. And if you did enjoy, leave a like. If you would like to, I can't words today. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Leave your thoughts down below. Also, I know this is from Dave McW. But anyway, I gotta run. Have a great rest of your night or day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.